Hello everyone, welcome to My Math Teacher. In this video, I am going to solve question number 2 and 3 from exercise 1.1 from the chapter Real Numbers. This is for class 10 students. Question number 2 says, show that any positive odd integer is of the form 6q plus 1 or 6q plus 3 or 6q plus 5 where q is some integer. Now, this question we are going to solve using Euclid division algorithm. Why? Because you can see this form 6q plus 1, 6q plus 3, it is same as bq plus r. So, we can use Euclid division algorithm to solve this sum. Show that any positive odd integer is of this form. So, first step, let a be the odd integer. Now, by Euclid division algorithm, we know that what is the condition? A is equal to BQ plus R. This is the condition where R will be less than B and it will be greater than or equal to 0. We know that very well. Observe here. These forms given here, so it's similar to BQ plus R. So 6Q plus 1. When you compare 6Q plus 1 with this BQ plus R, we can say that in the place of B, the value given is 6. So therefore, B value is taken as 6. Okay. Now we have assumed A as the positive odd integer, B is equal to 6. With this information, we can find R also. How? Let us see. Now R is less than, what is the value of B here? 6. And it should be greater than or equal to 0. Now we can find the R values. So R can be, the least number will be 0 and it should be less than 6, which is up to 5. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the possibilities of remainder. So, starting from 0, we are applying all the values in this condition. When R equal to 0, what happens? A is equal to B. What is B value? 6. Q is some integer. Okay. Plus. What is R value? We have taken the first one 0, which is A is equal to 6Q plus 0 is simply 6Q. Next, R is equal to the next number, that is 1. A is equal to 6Q plus, what is R value now? It becomes 1. Okay, that's all. Now R is equal to 2. It will be A is equal to 6Q plus 2. R is equal to 3. A is equal to 6Q plus 3. Next, now the next step is very important. Please observe very carefully. Now here I have the first one. When R is equal to 0, A is equal to 6Q. Now we are going to decide whether it is odd or even. Now when Q is equal to 1, let us take Q as an odd number. What happens here? A will be 6 multiplied by 1. A will be 6. 6 is an even number. Okay. Now, when Q is equal to 2, what will happen? Here, A is equal to 6 multiplied by 2. 6 2s are 12, which is also even. Now, we can say that when you multiply any odd number with 6, answer is even. The same way, when you multiplied any even number with 6, the answer is also even. So, we can say that A is equal to 6 is equal to even. Okay, next. Here, 6Q is even. We just found that 6Q is even plus 1. So, any even number. So, for example, 4 plus 1 is 5. So, any even number plus 1 will be odd. Okay. Next, even number 6Q is even plus even will be even. Even number plus odd will be odd number. Now, what are these things? 6 cube plus 1. Okay, this is odd. 6 cube plus 3. And then 6 cube plus 5. Okay, all the three forms are odd. Therefore, we can say that when A is odd positive integer, it is of the form, which form? The first one 6 cube plus 1, comma, the second one 6 cube plus 3, the last one 6 cube plus 5. So that is what we have to prove here. Hence proved. Okay. Now we will move on to the third question. Third question is, an army contingent of 616 members is to march behind the army band of 32 members, okay, in a parade. The two groups are to march in the same number of columns. What is the maximum number of columns in which they can march? Okay, so there are two groups here. One is the first one 616 members. The second group consists of 32 members. So now the band of 32 members will be marching in the front, followed by this 616 members. They will be marching in columns like this, where in each column there will be equal number of members. Okay, so first of all, for both of these numbers we should find a common factor. So for finding the common factor, we have to find the HCF. So therefore, maximum number of columns is HCF of. To find the maximum number of columns, we have to find the HCF of these two numbers. What are the numbers? 616, 32. Applying Euclid division algorithm, as this is the faster way of finding the HCF. What we will do? We will divide 616 by 32. Okay. Now what we have got? The dividend. The dividend 616 is equal to, what is the divisor? 32 multiplied by the quotient. What's the quotient? 19 plus the remainder, that is 8. So we can see that remainder is not equal to 0. Since R is not equal to 0, using Euclid division algorithm, again we are going to divide with these two numbers. What are the two numbers? 32 and 8, which we know already. 32 divided by 8. 4 8s are 32. So now what is the dividend here? 32 is equal to, divisor is 8 multiplied by the quotient 4 plus 0. Finally we got the remainder as 0. Now what is the HCF? HCF is always the divisor in the last step when remainder becomes 0. Now as R is equal to 0, okay, the HCF of 616, 32 is which number? The divisor, that is 8. Okay. Now how many columns? They'll make 8 columns like this. Okay. There is an added information in this question. Here you can see 616 plus 32 becomes 648, which means when we divide by this HCF, how much we get? 64 divided by 8 is simply 81, which means in 8 columns they will make, each column there will be 81 members equally forming the parade. Therefore They can march in 8 columns each. I hope these two sums you must have understood clearly. See you in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Keep practicing. Thank you.